Voltei.
I'm not used to it.
Treacherous squeeze!
Nicely done!
Before you worsen the situation.
Should burn it out before it spreads.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at...
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
Peraí.
And the Dream Scourge. Yet you walked away. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the...
No, a cleansing fire.
The same poison we burned out of Fure Messiverno.
The only thing you burned was hope. And I am determined to get it back. Even if I must take it from you.
Charming. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal. We cut off an infected limb. Nothing more.
And now that severed limb has come back to
I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many gods... I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And we knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have... We have that much in common. There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out it.
Spirits cry out. Bury the fire, but still.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things? Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at...
This...
I am not talking to you, am I? Yes. Honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of... My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwine from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins. There's one thing I'd like to add. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence.
Gentle sleep. One they would feel.
Well, in layman's terms, she's going to rip the essence out of a bunch of people in Shadow. For what it's worth, her theory is sound. She could stop the Dream Scourge. In Shatterscarp, at least.
You also will not enjoy hearing that it may cost a few dozen deaths. Possibly even a... There is no control over who will perish, but it will stop the dream scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new dream...
Raingrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard...
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
At least I'm not the only rational voice in this She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also a short-term. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more. If only the Inquisitor was as astute as you. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected, and the infected will take more lives, and this will continue in...
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Mostra, querido, mostra. Cara, é um necrótico? Necrótico não, que é um
I
necrótico é do
swore
pau.
an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice. And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything.
What an amateur.
Yes,
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm.
Putz.
The question is... Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will... Remember the village. None of our lives matters. Now choose. Destroy the room, or...
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only...
Não, pelo que dá a ideia ali, a outra vai destruir a ruína, mas vai continuar espalhando, mas vai lentamente. Nem a outra acabar com a propagação em aqui só. Vai matar um monte de gente.
what a relief. You really scared me
Eu vou
there.
escolher o...
I don't like our options, but maybe we can learn something.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is strong.
Rune. Strength.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. And Yatsley. Marin Soth Klavan, Aid Marslante.
Alô, Ambev! Sobra a produção que a gente bebe!
I am We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll... Now that I know this was all because of a new god, flail... I'm sure she will try. She seemed... But that is for you to rest. How...
for...
You have shown a great deal of talent. I could, should you wish, the rest of the circle. Do not often you.
But, though the idea of finally...
Don't worry. Whatever you... Be clever.
Supposed to claim our people? I can't believe the Inquisitor allowed this.
Why are we deferring to that maniac? Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? Ugh.
I don't trust this.
What is done is done. Not countless innocent lives cut short. Make no mistake. At least now I have a better idea of who is pulling you. Will anyone live to see it? Or will you enjoy it alone from an envoy? If you and Heelguard are too spineless to remember your allegiance, I'll have to finish the job. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Instead, I'm left with one dead settlement. So you destroyed its people by the dozens. May the dead... A word of warning, Envoy. You and I are running out of opportunities to say... I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice. Your impudence has been noted. One more thing, Envoy. I know what happened to Captain Alfear. You fought valiantly, and she fell in disgrace. But now you have a debt to the Steel Garrote. And one day, I will collect it.
What a vile in...
It wasn't supposed to claim our...
This isn't over, Envoy.
No progress without sacrifice. This magic...
Olha que internet. Hello, baby.
We need to talk. You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why. Is that our answer now? Do we extract that price from
What is the alternative? That we allow the Dream Scourge to spread unchecked?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuitu meio. That choice shouldn't be in anyone's hands.
Then why did we leave it to that archmage?
Ringgrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than... She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted... If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like...
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean... But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge... That means living with our nightmare.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing.
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the... Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're...
How could they? We blessed the Tabarusanakis and they pricked. Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed again. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. The moon waxes from darkness. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn. They should have but you... Freedom from the garden. Sleep now.
Sleep now. Desse mano. Demetri. Outro samurai. Eu tô com 10 mil. Nossa, deu um escudo bom, né?
Who needs fabric? Still have stuff.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. What did you do, Envoy? Sacrifices? Is that what you want to call? Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their You have my permission to go anywhere else. Get out of my...
Tô puto. Ficou puto, gente. Ficou puto. Vou ficar por aqui, gente.